Now, the charge sheet is bad.
How can they dare to not listen to you? There are two things first. Firstly, this order annexure P15 is passed by an incompetent authority.
P15 is the order of termination.
Termination. इसमें तो record बुलवाते हैं issue.
No, respondent number 4, who is a senior faculty member, not the executive director. Right, my lords? Right, my lords?
Number 4 is the inquiry officer. Where is the charge sheet?
This is the memorandum. P10.
Yeah. क्या लिखा आपने?
अब ये आदेश निकाल दे, कोई इंक्वायरी कुछ भी नहीं हुई.
तो पहले पढ़े आपने क्या लिखा है. ये इंक्वायरी हुई आपकी नहीं हुई.
शरद कुमार मिश्रा के ऊपर अधिरोपित आरोपों से सेंटर फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप सो रेगुलेशन 57 शरद कुमार मिश्रा को मेजर पेनाल्टी के अंतर्गत दोषी पाया गया है. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अब 2 दिन के बाद में कोई इंक्वायरी रिपोर्ट नहीं है.
जरूरत नहीं सुप्रीम कोर्ट की. कैसे? How can you conduct inquiry like this?
Taking law into their hands, my lord. We are in a rule of Hitler or what? In a jungle law? May it please your lordship. My lord, in brief, the facts are like this, my lord. That the charge sheet, which was, I was in fact as a faculty trainee, my lords, and my competent authority is the executive director as per the regulations 1991, my lords. I was issued a memorandum charge sheet by respondent number 4, who is only a faculty member, a senior faculty member, my lords. Now, the charge sheet is bad. Why A? Because incompetent authority. B, it refers to an internal inquiry report, which is nothing but a preliminary report, my lords. Number 3, it doesn't enclose the list of witnesses nor the documents on the basis whereof, my lord, they intend to substantiate the charges against the delinquent, my lords. Now, on receipt thereof, my lord, I submitted some objections requesting them to furnish me all those documents on the basis whereof the foundation of these charges are there. They don't listen to me. They don't accede to my request, my lords, in a most cursory manner.
How can they dare to not listen to you?
Not to me. I mean, it's a delinquent, my lord, before my lords. Now, this being the position, my lords, I submit the objection to the executive director. That is not acceded to, my lords. Now, what happens is, in a very haphazard manner, my lords, the inquiry which is conducted without an inquiry report, nothing of that kind, no witnesses examined, neither inquiry contra to the regulation 57, my lord, and no order of termination comes to be passed, my lord, by an authority which is respondent number 4, said to be in consonance to the order passed by the competent authority. If I can just take, my lords, briefly, my lord, to certain documents. Let's have a look, my lord, at P2.
There are two things first. Firstly, this order annexure P15 is passed by an incompetent authority.
The P15 is the order of termination.
Termination. That has been, according to you, it is passed by an incompetent authority.
No, it has been, they say that, usme jo likha hai, with the approval, they say that. They say that in the order of termination, they put across that. That is as per the orders, is impugned order. Impugned order. P14, I think so, P14.
P12, page 52.
Right. Right. Now this says Saksham Adhikari ke Adesha Anusar. Kaun kar raha hai? Sachiv, secretary. Now, if I can just take, my lords, to the first order, to be very brief, my lord, page 29.
ठीक है, इसमें तो रिकॉर्ड बुलवाते हैं.
प्राइमा फसाई मैं बताती क्यों. एक, इनकॉम्पिटेंट अथॉरिटी ने मुझे आरोप पत्र दिया. Supreme Court says at the inception, if the action is bad, the later cannot be sanctified by the competent authority. Number 1. Number 2, the basis, my lord, can I have a perusal of the charge sheet?
Page number.
This is, page would be 38.
38, yes.
P10 at 37 it starts. P10.
Yes.
The undersigned proposes to hold an inquiry against Mr. Sharad Kumar Mishra under clauses so and so and other relevant clauses of the service rules of said map based on, this is very important, based on the internal inquiry report submitted to the competent authority. Right, lords? And by the orders and in the name of BP Singh, that is respondent number 4, who is a senior faculty member, not the executive director. Right, my lords? Now the charge annexure is there. There is no list of witnesses, no list of documents. Right, my lords?
Number 4 is the inquiry officer. So आगे पढ़िएगा आप. In the present departmental inquiry, the inquiry officer is Dr. VP Singh.
Very right.
And the presenting officer is Mr. BK Srivastava, finance advisor.
Very right.
जी.
He is not a disciplinary authority. What I'm trying to say is, when we have a perusal P10 page 37.
Where is the charge sheet?
I'll come to that. This is the memorandum, P10.
Yeah.
P10 is the memorandum by the orders and in the name of VP Singh. Not by the orders of the competent authority.
Yes.
Right, Mullah? Now, these are the annexure 1 only statement है. इसमें list of documents और list of witnesses नहीं है. Right, Mullah? Now, I submit an objection P11 saying that please provide me with the documents and all that on the basis whereof these charges. पूरा मैंने detail में किया.
P11 page number.
P11 है at page 44, my lords.
44, yes.
Right, my lords? Then
क्या लिखा आपने?
अब ये आदेश निकाल दे, कोई इंक्वायरी कुछ भी नहीं हुई. No evidence, nothing. P12 निकाल दिया, 18.
P11 तो पहले पढ़े, आपने क्या लिखा है इनको?
किसमें?
P11 पढ़े. और it is addressed to whom?
It is to the executive director.
हाँ.
तो हमने ये लिखा कि सब जिस बेसिस पे किया इसमें दस्तावेज हमको नहीं दिए गए हैं.
इसमें आपने कहा कि ये इनकॉम्पिटेंट अथॉरिटी इंक्वायरी कंडक्ट कर रही है या मुझे चार्जशीट इनकॉम्पिटेंट अथॉरिटी ने दी है, इशू की है?
नहीं, इनने ये कहा है कि बायस थे इन द सेकंड एप्लीकेशन 16/8/22 में.
पहले P11 पढ़ लें.
P11 में उन्होंने यही केवल कहा, इसके बारे में इनकॉम्पिटेंसी के बारे में नहीं कहा है.
नहीं कहा है.
नहीं, केवल ये कहा है कि दस्तावेजा जो बुनियाद है वो हमको नहीं दिए और पूरा सुप्रीम कोर्ट के डिसीजन वगैरह इन्होंने किए.
जी जी.
राइट बोलस? Am I clear on this? Now, P51 में यही कहा कि जो इंक्वायरी ऑफिसर है साहब मेरा बायस है, पर्सनल बायस है, तो काफी सालों से ऐसा रहा है, तो इनको अलग ऐसा किया, रिक्वेस्ट किया है टू द एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर. राइट? नाउ दिस इज डेटेड एट 16/8. Now very important, 16/8. I'm making a mention for the change of the inquiry officer. Termination takes place on 18/8, 2 दिन के बाद. No evidence.
नहीं, एक सेकंड. Let us try to understand. ये इंक्वायरी हुई आपकी नहीं हुई?
कुछ नहीं किए. अब मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, अब दूसरी बात, अब हमें कर क्या रहे हैं ये? Terminated. Let me have a P12. What does it say? शरद कुमार मिश्रा के ऊपर अधिरोपित आरोपों से सेंटर फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप सो एंड सो रेगुलेशन 57 एवं अन्य कंडिकाओं के अंदर कराई गई विभागीय जांच में, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, शरद मिश्रा दस्तावेजों के उपरांत जांच कमेटी द्वारा शरद कुमार मिश्रा को मेजर पेनाल्टी के अंतर्गत दोषी पाया गया है. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Major penalty. Other so and so terminate from service immediate effect with the approval. Now, when we have a look at the penalty, there is no penalty of termination. Let's have a look, my lord. The regulations.
Regulations
at page 71.
Page 71.
It starts from 70 penalties, 56.
Penalties.
फिर कह रहे मेजर इसका है और इसमें मेजर क्या है? सेंशो, विदहोल्डिंग ऑफ प्रमोशन, रिकवरी, माइनर, मेजर रिडक्शन टू अ लोअर ग्रेड, reduction to a lower state, removal, dismissal, but not termination.
जी.
So what I'm trying to bring it to, and I also prefer an appeal.
पर आइएगा.
जी.
Page 72 पर आइएगा.
जी.
Termination of service.
But that is not for major. ये मेजर उन्होंने लिखा है ना, मैंने आप पढ़ा, इसलिए पढ़ा था आदेश को. Their departmental inquiry is not required. In a termination, that is not required.
जी.
As far as this is concerned, my lords, now what does I prefer an appeal, and the appellate authority also refers upon the internal inquiry report. The basis is that जो appellate order है उसमें भी उनका यही है, उसी बेस पे उन्होंने किया है, जो rejection of my appeal, which is P15 dated 17/11.
जी.
पेज 66 में आ जाए.
Page 66, yes.
श्री शरद कुमार मिश्रा सो एंड सो विशेष अंकेक्षण रिपोर्ट के अत्यंत गंभीर वित्तीय अनियमितताएं पाई गई, जिसके फलस्वरूप आंतरिक जांच के आदेश दिनांक 21/6 को दिए गए.
जी.
सो हमर सबमिशन इज नंबर 1. अब 2 दिन के बाद में कोई इंक्वायरी रिपोर्ट नहीं है, ना तो आदेश में उसमें कोई जिक्र है कोई इंक्वायरी रिपोर्ट का. बेसिस इज द इंटरनल. ना सुप्रीम कोर्ट से
जरूरत नहीं सुप्रीम कोर्ट की. How can you conduct inquiry like this?
But according to my instruction, because there are certain documents which you need to file along with reply, because it appears, my lord, there is an appellate authority which has adjudicated, and there was also de-instituted. There is an issue that there was an internal inquiry of the SEDMAP where certain financial irregularities was found.
That is fine. Once you issue a charge sheet, will you call the delinquent? Will you not prove the charges by reading evidence?
And according to my oral instruction, it has been done. But I need to file reply. I'll file response.
I'm praying for interim relief. ये हर इसमें आपत्तियों में मतलब the Supreme Court decision right from day से आपका खराब है इनका काम
जवाब आ जाए आपका interim relief की prayer कभी
they are on a caveat, my lords. They should be prepared with the matter today. They knew that I'm asking for interim relief.
ठीक है देखिए श्रीमती शोभा मेनन लर्नेड सीनियर एडवोकेट असिस्टेड बाय श्री राहुल चौबे श्री भाविल Pandey for the respondent on caveat. Next, Shri Pandey prays for short time to bring on record documents because it is argued by Srimati Shobha Menon that there are irregularities from the inception of the departmental inquiry. Petitioner was not given copies of the documents on which charges of imputation were supposed to be proved. Full stop. There was no list of witnesses enclosed along with the charge sheet.
No evidence was recorded.
आ रहा है अभी आप सुनिए तो अभी जब document
I'm grateful to my lords.
No evidence was recorded and arbitrarily a finding of guilt has been recorded, resulting in termination of service of the petitioner, though the service regulations do not provide for any penalty in the name of termination as prescribed under the relevant service regulations. Next paragraph. Shri Bhavil Pandey, learned counsel for the respondent, submits that petitioner had filed an appeal that too has been rejected by the order dated November 22 क्या है उसका date 17/11/22 and therefore he be granted a short adjournment to bring relevant documents on record and complete proceedings of the
That is on record. We have filed it on record.
Let him also bring complete proceedings of the inquiry. Next, on his request, a week's time is granted to do the needful list on 3 February 2023.
It can be made very clear if it is not done, my lord, then at least my interim prayer would be considered. Oblige, my lords. This is taking law into their hands, my lord. We are in a rule of Hitler or what? In a jungle law?